Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on another electric car manufacturer and its huge spiking price. So if that sounds good, please do leave a like and subscribe. It would mean so much. We're just trying to get to 100 on the channel and you guys have helped out so much so far, so please leave a like and subscribe. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the stock price itself. So if we see here today, the price has jumped massively. You can see that big green candle right there. And if we look at the actual price, it has gone from around 34 to almost $52, 52.5 actually. So we can see this has shot up hugely. Now there is actually a top coming out of this candle, so it's gone even higher than that at points in the day. However, it has started to push down from there. But we've got to think about reasons for this happening and what Nikola actually does. So I'm going to be explaining why this has happened in a moment, but first we're going to be talking about the company itself and some fundamentals about it. So when we scroll down here, this is a great way to sum it up. So Nikola is basically a company which specializes in battery and electric technology alongside hydrogen trucks and power sports vehicles. So we can imagine what this is going to be like, similar to Tesla in a way. The company provides zero emissions transportation and infrastructure solutions. So basically they aim to make electric vehicles and basically emit zero emissions at all, like a lot of other manufacturers. So we can see what Tesla is doing here. So fair enough to this company, Nikola that is. But yeah, we need to think about why the price has gone up so much today. So stay tuned and I'll be explaining everything in just a second. Okay guys, so the reason for this is actually Nikola Motors being invested in by General Motors, which is such a great thing for the company, so we can imagine how this is going to affect it in the future. This is a $2 billion stake apparently in Nikola from GM, and obviously this is going to help them to basically scale up and do a lot of things. So under partnership it says GM will produce the electric truck maker's marquee hydrogen fuel cell electric pickup truck, so we can imagine that this is going to be great. So basically now they have the General Motors plant to produce things in, and this is basically going to allow them to scale up a lot faster when their product actually does come out. So this is great news for the company, obviously, because now they've got a lot more funding, $2 billion investment, alongside a bigger plant to build things in. So we can imagine this is going to help the company a lot. So shares have apparently basically gone up massively, as far as 53% CNBC claims, but we can imagine this is going to carry on in the future, perhaps not so much in the one day, but we can see that this is such a big increase of news and such a big investment for the company. It does make sense that the price has gone up. So here is a truck that they intend to release. It looks like quite a nice truck, to be honest. So when this comes out, hopefully we'll get some sales. This is similar to what I said with the Tesla video. There's an emerging market for electric cars, so if this company is one of the first, and it kind of is, it's one of those ones where it's not as big as Tesla, but it is still one that's commonly known by a lot of people in the electric vehicle community. So I can see this one being one of those which could potentially go forward and basically be a big brand in the future, especially with the backing of GM. So I think that is the one thing that has basically forced up the price of the stock, mostly because now that it's got a big company to invest in it and some major support, it's a very good sign. It shows that the company believes in Nikola and that their products will be good, and that they also want to help produce it. So that means that they'll be able to scale up a lot faster, they'll have the backing of a larger company, and basically they'll be able to get more products out to the consumer, and that is always a good thing. So it's nice to see that somebody has invested in Nikola. Nikola is another great electric car company with a different vision. Obviously, these are trying to make trucks this time, so it's a very unique kind of vehicle. It's not really like the Tesla Cybertruck. It's a lot more standardized in a way, and it's kind of a lot better for that, in my opinion. But yeah, this is one of those trucks when it does come out, hopefully it will do, because things could still go wrong, to be honest. It's apparently coming out in 2022, I think, maybe 2021. So there is still time. Yeah, 2022, I think. So there is still time for things to go wrong, but hopefully if this truck comes out, the price will go up even further, especially on the day that it is actually released to the public as people start to buy it. I believe that Nikola may already be taking orders for this truck. I could be wrong with that one, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be easy enough to find out if you would like to do that. But Nikola is one of those stocks which could pop up even further in the future. So when we analyze the price of this company in comparison to other electric car manufacturers like Tesla, we'll be able to see that the price has actually gone down on Tesla a lot today, whereas the price on Nikola has actually gone up. So you can see here not too many investors in Nikola, and that has just spurred some more to go in today. So perhaps for a short-term trade, yes, this could be a great trade as it is going up, whilst a lot of other stocks are actually going down. Because Tesla had a lot of investors in it, whereas Nikola basically didn't really, and Nikola still kind of doesn't. So yeah, Nikola could be one of those ones which are going to go up, whilst a lot of other stocks go down for a bit, and hopefully this will continue, like I said. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.